The most important part of your body to train is your core. Your lower body is vital. If you are able to stabilize yourself with...
Right. The water is freezing and heavy. Come on, you can't be quiet. Nenbutsu, 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 Nenbutsu. So cold! All we're doing is standing underneath the waterfall, but it sure is intense. Oh no, water cascading down from so high feels that heavy. If you relaxed your body too much, you could break your neck. No way. Both you and that boy are truly amazing. My first day, it took me until the evening to get the hang of it. Even then, it still feels cold. It took me a while, but now that I'm able to stay under the waterfall for 2 hours, I'm finally moving on to the log training. Oh, I'm so happy for you, Mr. Murata.
Well,
it did take me 10 days.
It's so worth it. I'm gonna get sick. Don't say it, Donna. You know this cold.
That old guy's insane. The one with the rattling beats. Mr. Himejima, the stone Hashira? Careful with the nicknames you give people.
The moment I first met him, it gave me the chills.
You're eating the bones, Inosuke?
Yeah, why? You not gonna eat yours? They're crunchy and tasty.
Wow. Of all the people I know, no one can eat a fish cleaner than you can, Inosuke.
You must have forgotten I'm the king of the mountains. Of course I do.
Are you gonna be okay? That's your 10th fish today.
Anyway, about that old guy with the rattling beats.
Mr. Himejima, the stone Hashira, right?
There's not a doubt in my mind. He's the strongest one in the Corps.
Yeah,
Wow. You think so too?
Strongest Hashira.
Is that true? Mr. Himejima's scent is totally different from everyone else's. I wonder if his mark has already shown up.
Wouldn't be surprised if it has.
Oh.
These guys have shot up the ranks so fast I can't even keep up with their conversations anymore. It's like they're speaking a different language. It's so next level, it's beyond me. Wow, the fish Tanjiro grilled are excellent. Yeah, well, I don't believe it.
I feel nice.
I bet that old guy can't even move a huge boulder like that one Joe himself. He's just having a blast tormenting us. No, really. I hear Mr. Himejima is able to push even bigger boulders than that one. Do you just believe anything you hear from anyone? He's lying to you. I don't think so. But hey, your hearing is great, Zenitsu. So I'm sure you'll be able to tell if he's lying or not.
Yeah, he just pulled the boulder. Oh.
Look, there he is right now. Wow!
That was
He's
shocked.
incredible, isn't he, Zenitsu? You think I'll ever get to be like him?
That old guy is just abnormal. I mean, look at him. He looks more bear than human. Shut up. There's a gap between people like him and people like us from birth. Do you understand? All right. Now that I'm full, I'm gonna leave some logs and shovel building. Oh, why are you all being so positive? We're suffering.
There.
Oh my god.
There.
Shut up, Daniel. I'm back. No, it's gonna go. Oh no. Oh. So sad.
Waterfall training completed.
Yeah, that's the rock. Come on, Daniel.
Training completed!
At last. It's time.
The big boulder. Whoa, jumping to the moon. Oh, we got a problem. Destroy. Ah!
It seems I found another one of them. I've now located around 60% of the Demon Slayer core members. No, it matters not, as
You've become far more valuable than I ever imagined. How magnificent.
It is an honor to hear you say that.
Let's see what's left to peruse. How about around here?
Let me see what I can find.
There's 2 demons, to eye.
It seems we've found 2 more of them. Try your best to keep following them undetected.
Understood, as you wish.
Soon both Nezuko and Ubuyashiki will run out of places to hide from me.
That's hard.
It's no use, my legs keep slipping. No, I'm losing ground.
Slipper.
That hurt. I should go back and fix it.
Great.
Morning, everyone.
Oh, Kaginado. We're heading back down the mountain now. It's become too much for us.
Sorry. We feel really guilty about bailing on training like this. But we'll be more useful to you all as support. Best of luck, Kaginado. Thanks. I'm counting on you all. What? On us? If you provide us support in the future, then we can fight the demons without any worries. It's going to take all of us together to beat Muzan Keibutsuji.
You got it. You leave the backup to us.
Roger that, Kaginado. We got this. That's right. There's no room for failure. Wow. You're really good at making those, Tanjiro. No kidding. They're practically perfect. Since we've been running ourselves ragged, I added a little extra salt. Thank you all for being patient. Dig in. Wow. Oh, this is amazing.
It really hits the spot, huh?
Yeah, it does.
You know, I realized something during this training. I finally get why the current Hashira don't have Tsukuko.
Why don't they?
I have a feeling I now know why too.
It's too exhausting. I bet they all ran off.
Yeah. Or maybe it's like what happened with that blonde guy. His soul's been crushed by the difference between himself and the Hashira.
The Hashira really are incredible to be able to do all this. Not to mention how easy they make it look.
They really are, huh?
I doubt any of them can cook rice as good as this, though.
Yum.
Yeah, and he can grill fish like a champ.
Thank you. I am the son of a charcoal burner.
Oh, no wonder.
It's all about the rice heat. Grilled rice balls are good too. Way to go, Tanjiro. Please, eat as much as you want. Tastes great. This miso-flavored one is amazing.
I'm not lying, but I'm not trying it.
Right? Tastes like mom's
It's really
cooking.
good. It's so good. I can tell it's crispy.
Mother. Somehow, this brings back memories.
Helga! Don't give up, Tanjiro! No. Hydrate!
No good today either. It's been 6 days though. What do? It's not like the demons will stay inactive like this forever. I have to hurry. Is it just that I don't have enough muscular strength? Or is there another breathing technique I need to learn? Even after all this brutal training, I still can't maintain my mark.
Hey, you.
Genya!
Is it in here did your mark get darker?
Ah! Genya! How are you holding up? I couldn't get a hold of you after what happened, so I was worried.
Yeah, I was being reprimanded. Mr. Himejima gave me an earful. I guess I understand it after what happened with my brother. They did tell me to avoid him.
Oh, I see.
Sorry I dragged you into that. Thank you for defending me.
Oh, it was nothing.
Anyway, about that mark of yours.
Oh, does it look any darker?
Yeah.
No one ever mentioned that to me up till now.
Well, if they're looking at it every day, how could they spot the difference? Do you have a mirror you can use?
Mm-mm.
I can just lend you mine later.
It really did get darker.
Whoa!
Thank goodness. What a relief.
Kill yourself. Ha! Sure, if you do first.
Oh.
So you're doing the boulder training, right? I am too.
Yeah, but I can't get it to budge at all. Have you been able to move it?
Yeah, of course.
What?
It's simple. Just use repetitive motion.
Huh?
You don't know what that is, do you? Well, not like Mr. Himejima is good at teaching it. You need to watch him for yourself to learn it. To enhance your concentration to its very limits, you have to perform a predetermined action. So in my case, I chant the Nembutsu.
Mr. Himejima does that.
That's right. He says Namu Namu.
Namu.
So long, sucker.
I love Tanjiro and Genya get along.
Later.
Thanks for the help. I'll give it a try.
Genya had Chen along.
Not that he'd listen to me. That guy's stubborn as a rock.
One more time.
Let's do it. Deep breath.
Repetitive motion. Remember everything that Genya told you.
You have to open up all of your senses at once. According to Mr. Himejima, even though I can use breathing techniques, I can still move that boulder, as long as I use repetitive motion. Well, not that I've made much headway myself yet.
When Genya and Mr. Himejima use this technique, they rage, reliving their most painful memories. By doing that, they increase their heart rate and body temperature.
Oh, it's gonna move!
Damn it, I barely moved it.
Tanjiro! Can you make dinner for us again tonight?
After tasting that amazing meal you made for us, we can't think of eating anything else. Oh, it's dinner time already? I'd better start cooking.
You're such a mom.
Our mom.
Well, his mom.
Oh, hey, Genya.
Genya,
I'll help out
welcome.
too.
Thank you.
So, did the repetitive motion work?
Seems like it's different than total concentration.
The way I see it, it's like working up your emotions. Oh, and it's just a thought. But isn't the mark on your forehead a sign that you're in that same state as repetitive motion?
But neither Mr. Himejima or you have a mark and you can move it.
Yeah, well, you're right about that. Tanjiro? In your case, when was it that your emotions were really worked up in the past?
Probably.
Forget I asked that. It probably brought back a lot of horrible memories. My bad. Look, I know that you can do it.
Thank you. By using repetitive motion, you can increase your concentration to its utmost at any time. My repetitive motion is to first picture the faces of the loved ones that I lost. And also, to recall Mr. Rengoku's words to me. Set your heart ablaze.
Whoa! Let's go do it! Come on, Tanjiro! Oh, it's moving! Whoa!
I can feel my mark growing darker. I only hope that I can learn to maintain this state that I'm in.
It's Gunpachiro!
You're kidding me. Why would he want to start training before the sun's even come up yet? He'll burn himself out.
I can't let him get ahead of me!
Go, Tanjiro.
No, I wasn't able to do it properly at first.
Oh. Sunrise in.
I exerted all my strength through repetitive motion, and after repeating it over and over and over again, my body began to master it. From repetitive motion comes strength.
Keep repeating it!
Ah. It's moving in. Yeah. Tanjiro did it.
Damn it!
Oh my God.
He's become a monster!
Whoa. Get it up, Tanjiro.
What is that man scheming behind this veil of silence? More importantly, what am I to do in the meantime? The day I find out what you look like, Ubuyashiki, will be your last.
Go.
Today we're going to talk about Mr. Himejima. Is something wrong, Mr. Himejima?
So innocent.
Alright, here's a Taisho-era secret. Mr. Himejima cries more than you would think. I hear that if he finds a messy room, that it's enough to make him cry.
No, this cat is
Oh,
cute.
the cute cat.
This cat is so cute.
And he's in tears again. Next, episode 7, The Stone Hashira.
He did it! Tanjiro did it! Damn it! You beat me!
It's not over yet. If I relax for even a second, I'll lose my focus. I have to dig in my heels and keep pushing with all my strength. Not just with your arms. That's right, the key is to use your core. You've got more muscles in your lower body than your upper body.
Oh, no.
Tempura! Tempura! I'm jamming through!
No.
Inosuke managed to move his boulder too. This sucks. Leaves only me. This really sucks.
Oh.
Shintaro? What do you want? I still haven't moved my boulder yet. You're gonna move on without me at this rate. So would you mind not rushing me?
That hurt!
Huh? What?
Whoa. Oh.
I did it.
Let's fucking go.
That means my training with Mr. Himejima is over.
No, Tanjiro.
Huh? Oh no. I'm dehydrated. I didn't drink enough water to offset the bucket
Oh,
loads
no,
of sweat
Tanjiro,
my
come
body's now
on.
covered
Oh my
in.
God, get water.
Senju, Inosuke, Mr. Mr. Murata! I feel like I'm about to die. Somebody help me. Mr. Himejima, thank goodness.
You say Tanjiro.
Amidabutsu. Namu Amidabutsu. Namu Amidabutsu.
Huh? Am I dead? No, I'm alive. Thank you for saving me.
You have now completed your boulder training. And in addition to that, you made the right choice back at the village. For that you have my utmost respect.
Village? What the... That's enough.
Back when the Swordsmith village was attacked, you prioritized the lives of the villagers over the life of your younger demon sister that you cherish.
No
need to be ashamed. You are an extraordinary swordsman. You should be proud of the virtuous actions you took that day.
Sorry. I can't. Because Nezuko made that choice. It wasn't me. I was indecisive, and because of that, the villagers nearly died. I haven't earned your respect.
Whoa.
While children are pure and innocent creatures, their sense of self is often lacking and weak. They're prone to lying and have no qualms about being cruel. They are selfishness personified. However, just as I thought, this child is different.
Throughout my entire life, I've tried my best to keep myself on the right path. But sometimes I get lost. And when I do, someone always leads me back to it. So in the end, I never stray too far off. That day, Nezuko guided me back.
That was,
And so, I'm asking you not to acknowledge me so quickly. Oh, right. Thank you for the water. And thank you for training me up till now. I've learned a lot.
You have dispelled my doubts. Regardless of what anyone says, know you have my utmost respect. Tanjiro Kamado.
Wait, but why? I don't deserve it.
Because when I was younger, years ago, I was raising some orphan children at a temple.
backstory.
Sorry, I had to use the bathroom. Teacher, this is quite a feast today.
Indeed. I happened to run into a dried fish vendor.
Look at him.
He was kind enough to give his unsold goods to me for cheap. Let us give thanks to this kind person. And let us also give thanks to Ryotaro and Asami who cooked us this meal.
You better appreciate it.
Hey, Ryotaro! Sayo,
Aww.
Is something wrong?
I want you to have my fish. Please take it, teacher. Please, you're too skinny. You need to eat more food.
Oh, I see. What a sweet child you are, Sayo.
So here's
I
the
appreciate your concern.
too skinny.
But as
huh?
I've undergone a strict training regimen, being hungry isn't troublesome. Now then, go sit down and enjoy your fish.
Right.
I may not look strong, but don't judge a book by its cover.
Fine, I'll take the fish then.
No, you won't. This fish is for teacher and teacher only.
Thank you for the food.
Thank you for the food.
Although none of us were related by blood, we all got along well, helping each other out, and living like a real family. I truly believed in my heart that I would continue to live like that for the rest of my life. However, one night,
Oh, damn.
by failing to return to the temple before dark, when he encountered a demon. So in order to preserve his own life, he made a deal with the demon. His life would be spared in exchange for my life and 8 children. In the area where I was born and raised, the rumors of demons and the threat they posed persisted. And so every night, I would burn wisteria incense outside the temple. However, that night, the child extinguished the incense and destroyed the burner. Then guided the demon inside the temple where we slept.
What are you doing? I don't know. Oh no, the demon!
Who's awake at this hour?
Oh!
4 of the children were killed instantly. I did all that I could to protect the remaining 4. But 3 of the children panicked and
No!
didn't do as I instructed. Rather than rely on me, they fled. Their throats were slashed open in a heartbeat. Back then I was thin. I wasn't eating nearly enough. I was also quite timid, now that I think about it. I had never so much as raised my voice. In summation, I was but an unarmed blind man. I was hardly an intimidating presence, so it's no wonder the kids chose to run.
Mr. Himejima is blind?
It was only the youngest girl, Sayo, who against all her instincts listened to me in a moment. Sayo alone hid behind me, hoping that I could protect her. So I fought. I fought, believing that no matter what, I had to protect Sayo with my life.
Oh! Jesus Christ!
Striking a living creature in such a violent manner felt like hell to me. I'll never forget how revolting that feeling was for as long as I live. For the first time in my life, I was clenching my fist to throw punches with full force, and my strength was terrifying even to me. Had that demon not attacked me, I would have gone my whole life never knowing how fearsome a strength I possessed. Again and again, I continued to slam my fists against the demon's head until daybreak. That night, I lost nearly everything, and my body was left broken. I had risked my life to protect little Sayo. When help arrived on the scene, this is what she told them. That man is a monster. He's the one who did it, who killed everyone.
No way.
The terror of that experience must have left her confused. She was just a child of 4 after all. Who could blame her for it? That's just the kind of creatures children are. Despite what happened, I was desperate. I needed Sayo to appreciate what I had done. What I wanted to hear her say above all else was, "Thank you for fighting for me." I felt just hearing those words would have been enough to save me. But these are children we're talking about. All they can do is think of themselves. The demon's corpse soon turned to dust and vanished. All that remained were the bodies of the orphans I cared for. Soon after the incident transpired, I was thrown into prison for murder. If the master hadn't intervened on my behalf, I would have been executed at some point. It's because of what happened that I became distrustful of nearly everyone around me. Needless to say, I was suspicious of you, too. Even the people who present themselves as being virtuous can turn against you when it matters most.
He wanna get
But
educated.
you never ran off. You never turned your gaze away. You never lied. You were pure and single-minded. And while that may seem simple enough, few can remain that way, regardless of the situation they're in. You're a special child, Tanjiro Kamado. I say this as someone who's observed scores of people with the eyes of my soul. Thus, I cannot be wrong. When it comes to what lies ahead, all of us hold our own doubts. From now on, I too will help you, however I can, to guide you along your path.
I'll do my best. Thank you for everything.
That's sad. It's heartbroken to see him like
All
that.
your training here with me is now complete. Your efforts have borne fruit.
You're a sad guy.
Say what you will about him, but Mr. Himejima's a good guy. He said I couldn't be his Sukuko because I didn't have the talent. But when he sensed I was eating demons, he made me his apprentice. He even introduced me to Miss Kocho and had her check on my condition.
Wow, I had no idea.
Miss Kocho gave me this really sour look, though, and lectures me whenever I see her.
Hey, wait! We were saving that one for Zenitsu to eat.
Huh? If he's a no-show, that means he doesn't want it, right? Know what I think? That jerk's probably got the runs right now.
No. Actually, if it was anything, I'd say he would be starving.
Give it a rest already. All you ever do is worry about other people.
You know, you seem to be pretty stubborn yourself, so I thought she'd give you a hard time. But she didn't, so why did you get a pass?
Well, if I had no breathing techniques, I have a feeling I'd be in the same boat as you. Oh, how are you physically, though? Knowing Miss Shinobu, she's only doing it because she's worried about your health.
You think so?
Definitely. After I'm done eating, I'm going to Mr. Giyu's. Are you coming along too?
Sorry, but I can't. I haven't been able to move my boulder at show yet.
Yeah, well, I'm almost done, you know.
That's just because I can't use breathing techniques.
You really can't use breathing techniques? What a loser! What did you just call me? Really calm down, you two! Get off!
I was thinking maybe we could talk along the way if you were coming with me.
About what?
About the wind, Hashira. You know about your older brother. I've been thinking.
Oh, Zenitsu.
Hey, Zenitsu! There you are. Did you ever get your boulder to move?
No, not yet.
I see. Well, I'm heading to my next training session. Are you alright? It's just, you haven't said very much over the last few days.
Is that right? That's great. Give it your all.
Zenitsu? What happened
As
to
for
him?
me, it's clear now what I have to do, no matter what stands before me.
Hey, did something happen? If there's anything I can do to help...
Tanjiro, just focus on what you need to do.
But... I'm worried.
Zenitsu?
You really are a good person, aren't you, Tanjiro? Thank you.
What happened?
However, no matter what it may take, this is something I have to do.
What happened to Zenitsu?
Is Zenitsu really going to be okay? Not to mention Nezuko. I feel bad leaving her with someone else for so long. I hope she's not feeling lonely. Huh? Let's see, so right now I'm here? Then Mr. Gio's place should be close by, right?
Whoa.
So quick!
Wind breathing! First floor! Dust whirlwind cutter!
Hold on. I can see and follow their movements.
What's wrong? Come on! What happened to all that talk about not being like the rest of us, huh?
It's just I'm not like the rest of you.
Oh, about that. That's not what he meant.
Water breathing. Fourth floor. Striking tide.
We're too slow!
Seventh floor. Drop ripple thrust.
Fifth floor! Cool mountain wind!
Oh.
Fine. Guess we'll kill each other with our bare hands then!
Wait, wait, wait!
Oh, hold on.
Police, wait a second! You can't just kill each other!
Do me a favor and shut the hell up! And what happened to that restraining order you have? Oh, I get it. You've been spying on us, you lousy scumbag!
Is this about Red Bean Mochi? If that's the case, I promise I can make you enough to fill you up, okay?
You're messing with me, aren't you, brat?
What? No, I'm serious! After all, you do love Red Bean Mochi, right? I remember back when you were training me at your place. I could always count on catching a whiff of mochi rice and red bean paste. Smells so good! There was always this lovely scent of matcha tea and red bean mochi, so I thought...
Hey, Shinazugawa. You like red bean mochi?
Red bean mochi sure are yummy, aren't they? Do you like smooth beans or chunky? My grandma's red bean mochi was my favorite.
Oh, so you can.
What the? Huh? Mr. Giyu?
Shinazugawa left. He got frustrated and stormed off.
Oh, I see. So why were you two fighting?
We weren't fighting. It's just part of Hashira training. We spar with each other. Hashira versus Hashira.
Wow, I had no idea. That's why you use wooden swords. It was sparring. Oh, I get it now. Sorry I interrupted.
No, don't worry about it. You hardly interrupted anything. We barely talked, and he was angry the whole time. But I found out what Shinazugawa's favorite food is. From now on, I think I'll hide a red bean mochi in my sleeve, and every time I see him, give him one.
Hey, that's a great idea.
If I do, maybe then we'll become friends.
I'll do the same.
Yeah, don't bother, idiots.
Shut up.
Bastards. Where'd they go off to anyway? They can't be out. Iguro and Tokido at the same time? If running those losers into the ground is all I do, I'll get rusty.
Is this about red bean mochi?
Tanjiro Kamado. If only that pumpkin put a damper on things. Bastard! What the hell's his deal anyway? All he does is get in my way, stupid brat.
Oh! That's an eye. Ew.
What the hell is this? We've been infiltrated.
Shit. Oh my god, it's bad. Yeah, they found us. All the sun. Oh Entrance, ladies and gentlemen. And that's where we head to the last episode.
So, you found me. Nice to finally meet you. It's about time. Who's on?
Goodness gracious. I didn't expect you to look so hideous. Ubuyashiki.
Whoa!
Today we're talking about Mr. Shinazugawa.
The hell is this? You got some business with me, Kaginado?
Well, I wouldn't call it business.
If you don't, then get the hell out of my sight! Say,
All right, here's a Taisho-era secret. Mr. Shinazugawa raises Japanese rhinoceros beetles. And his favorite food is red bean mochi.
red bean mochi? Did you mention red bean mochi again?
Next, the final episode, the Hashira
Nice to finally meet you. It's about time. Who's on? Goodness gracious. I didn't expect you to look so hideous. Ubuyashiki.
And we're back.
At last, he's found me and made his way here. Now, in front of me stands Musan Kibutsuji, the demon that my family, the Demon Slayer Corps, has been after for 1,000 years, is here. Amane, tell me, what shape and form has he assumed? I must know.
He appears to be a young man somewhere in his mid to late 20s. However, his eyes are a light pink. His pupils are vertical slits just like a cat's.
Is that so? Well, I've been waiting here. I knew that you'd come. I was certain. I predicted your hatred. Your hatred for my family. A malice like yours is too strong not to act on. I knew it would be you. You alone, not one of your demons,
who would come here personally to kill me.
I must say I'm feeling disenchanted by this, Ubuyashiki. To look upon the head of the clan, that for nearly 1,000 years had the gall to constantly try and thwart each one of my endeavors in such a deplorable state. It's unbecoming, really, how hideous you look right now. Your body is already giving off the scent of a rotting corpse. It's revolting.
I would imagine so. For you see, about 6 months ago now, I was told by my doctor I would be dead in a few days.
Oh.
And yet here I am, weakened but still alive. Even my doctor was left speechless. What's still keeping me alive is my burning soul desire to see you defeated. Muzan.
That fleeting dream of yours is about to be shattered tonight, because I've come here to kill you myself.
Muzan, you may not be aware of this yet, but you and I have something in common. We hail from the same bloodline. But our blood is no longer thick, since you were likely born nearly 1,000 years ago. Though our branches on the family tree are far apart, you and I are still connected.
Yet I still don't have any sympathy for you. What is it you're really trying to say?
Since the moment you were born, Muzan, since the family produced a monster like yourself, my clan's lived in disgrace, cursed by your being. Our children were all born sickly and weak, and because of that, after birth, they would soon die. My family stood on the precipice of being wiped out. It was around then we received the news from a priest. A demon has recently emerged from your family's bloodline. Commit yourselves from here on out to eliminating that manifestation of evil. If you do so, your clan will survive. Since then, our family's made an effort to marry the daughters of priests. And though this made our children stronger, we are still unable to live past 30. Our bodies are weak. It can't be helped.
It's remarkable how little I care about this nonsense. It's nauseating. It seems that your disease has spread to your brain, Ubuyashiki. Your words are the irrelevant death throes of a dying man. Do you know why that is? Because after everything I've done, there's been no divine punishment. Have you forgotten I've taken hundreds, thousands of lives, yet never been held accountable? Over a millennia, and I've yet to see the gods or Buddha's wrath even once.
I see. So that's it. That's your warped vision of reality. That's not how I see things. Then again, I have my own way of thinking. Muzan, what dream is pushing you forward? What's been keeping you going over 1,000 years? At the end of the day, we're all driven by something.
What an unusual feeling. The leader of the Demon Slayer Corps, who's been a thorn in my side, is right in front of me. Yet I feel no hatred for him. In fact,
Putting
This odd sense of familiarity and relief. It's sickening. Something feels off here. There are only 4 humans in this mansion. Ubayashiki, his wife, and the 2 children next to me. There are no bodyguards whatsoever.
Why don't I guess, Muzan? I can clearly see what's in that heart of yours. What you have been seeking is eternity. Your dream is to become immortal.
That's exactly right. And that dream will finally become reality the second I find where you're hiding Nezuko.
I can assure you that you'll never find her, Muzan.
You certainly seem confident about where you've hidden Nezuko. But unlike you, I have all the time in the world to find her, and I won't stop till I do.
You're wrong. Your way of seeing things is naive.
What did you say?
I understand what eternity really is. That's right. True eternity is the human will. The human spirit is a fire that cannot be extinguished. It's immortal.
How disturbing. Your sickness has buried your mind in delusion.
Over the last millennia, the Demon Slayer core has persisted. Even though so many of my children have perished at your hand, their will lives on in our hearts. And the fact that it still remains is enough to prove the human will cannot be suppressed. Though you choose to dismiss it, human will is immortal. Our refusal to forgive the atrocities you've committed, our disdain for taking the lives of the innocent, that feeling that burns within our hearts, is eternal. Make no mistake, no one has forgiven you. Not a single soul in 1,000 years. Divine punishment does exist within us. You stepped on a tiger's tail time and time again, and have now incurred the wrath of the dragon. Normally speaking, they would have remained a snake for eternity. But now, that's changed. For you've awakened them. They've had their sights on you. All this time, lying in wait. Vowing to never let you escape. Even if you were to kill me here, it wouldn't make any difference to the Demon Slayer core. After all, Muzan, I bear no relevance to its functioning. You see, the human feelings and bonds that fuel it are things that you would never understand. Muzan. That's because you and your kind are bound together. If you were to die, all demons will be wiped off the face of the earth, right? Seems the winds have shifted. Did I guess right?
That's enough.
Yes, I agree. I got to say everything I ever wanted to say to you. But please, would you mind if I said one last thing?
I just told you that I myself am not that important to the Demon Slayer Corps' survival. But it's not as if my death has no meaning. After all, I'm fortunate enough to be loved by many, especially by those amongst the Hashira. Meaning, if you kill me here tonight, it will fuel their rage. They won't rest until you're burned to ash.
Are you finally done talking?
Yes. I'm grateful. I never imagined you'd listen this long. I've made my peace. Thank you, Muzan.
Emergency! Emergency! The mansion's under attack! The mansion's under attack!
Master!
Hurry!
Hurry!
Come on! Master! Start, Master!
Get there in time!
I strongly suggest there should be at least 2 Hashira guarding the Master. Come on, Mr. Himejima. We have to do something.
Impossible. I became a Hashira when I was just 19, and ever since I've been saying the same thing. But there's just no getting through to him. He's always insisted that the Hashira are a valuable resource, and that it would be a waste to prioritize his safety over that of the people. I don't know what to do.
Apparently, over the last 1,000 years, shockingly, none of the Ubiyoshiki heads has ever had a bodyguard.
Master! Master!
Go, go, go!
Master! I see it!
Oh, sure is!
Action! It's all right. We'll make it. We'll make it.
No! What the? Suspicion! Oh my god! No! Oh! Holy shit! God. Oh my god! I can't believe this. Split what's wrong. The master's dead. What happened was on?
Explosives! Tons of them! The scent of burning blood and flesh!
Oh, Mazan! Holy shit! Regenerator! Yeah.
I knew he was far too calm. With the smile of a Buddha plastered on his face. I can't believe he blew himself up along with his wife and 2 children. I had the wrong idea about what kind of man he was. I had always measured Umayashiki by the same standards as any other human. But no other human would ever do something this insane. I knew he laid some kind of trap, but I never would have imagined this. It seems the explosives he used were laden with tiny makibishi, increasing the destructive power. In order to slow my regeneration, if even by 1 second. Which means there's more to come. Ubuyashiki wouldn't sacrifice himself just to wound me. I can sense there are humans gathering, probably the Hashira. But I feel like there's still something else up his sleeve. I've been so desperate to find him, I never considered he'd use himself as bait. His rage and hatred toward me was coiling inside his pitch-black heart, like a viper waiting for its unsuspecting prey. For someone so young to have concealed that much murderous intent is astonishing. Did his wife and children know, or were they deceived as well? No, that's the least of your concerns right now. Stay focused. My body will fully regenerate soon.
Whoa! What is that?
Flesh seeds. Blood demon art?
Wait, what? Oh! We got stabbers on. Take that!
I've been immobilized. Whose blood demon art is capable of this?
Okay.
It's a branched out in my flesh, and I can't free myself. No, it's not like it matters. There aren't nearly enough. All I have to do is absorb them.
Oh! Son of a bitch, Tomayama! Oh!
Amayo, why the hell are you here right now?
This Thornblood demon art that's trapped you belongs to the same man who turned into a demon in Asakusa.
She snuck up on me using blood demon art eye blind. What is she after? What did she do? Why would this woman go so far to...
You absorbed it, didn't you, Muzan? That thing you just absorbed.
Oh my
was my
god.
own fist. Any guesses as to what it contained? A drug that turns demons back into humans. Tell me, Muzan, can you feel it happening?
Such an outlandish thing isn't even possible.
I assure you it is possible. All this time, I've been working towards it. Although I never could have done this by myself.
Oh!
I
Tomayama!
think it's high time someone teaches you to keep to yourself, Tamayo. Your misguided grudge is outrageous.
Tamayo!
Who was it that killed your husband and children? Was it me? It wasn't, and you know it. It was none other than you yourself. You devoured and killed them.
If I had known that was going to happen, I never would have become a demon like you. I only said I didn't want to die from my disease because I wanted to see my children grow old someday!
Yes, you became a demon and went on to kill hordes of humans. And I don't think I'm just imagining things. Because I remember you having the time of your life while you were devouring them.
That's right. I killed those people, but it was out of despair. But I intend to atone for my sins by sacrificing my life to make sure that you die.
Oh!
He's all yours.
Tamayo's on the show. She did it. Oh! Yay! Oh! Oh, hell no.
I remember the first time I met him. The master was 14 years old, and I only 18. It was hard to wrap my head around it. That someone of his demeanor was 4 years younger than myself.
I know you fought in order to protect the life of another. Know that you have my respect. And that above all else, you are not a murderer.
He was the kind of person who would without fail say exactly what you longed to hear, at just the right moment. The Master's dignified character remained unchanged from the moment I first met him until his death.
Mark my words. Within the next 5 days, Muzan will come. I will be the bait you use. When he comes, I need you to behead him.
Master, what leads you to believe he'll find you?
My intuition. That's all. Nothing beyond that.
Along with that special voice of his, he wielded a strong intuition that was prodigious among the Ubuyashiki clan. It's also known as foresight, the power to see into the future. Using this, they built up their fortune and avoided crises many times over the years.
But listen, the others can't know. They would never agree to using me as bait like this. They would sooner die than do it. You're the only one that I can ask, Guillaume.
Yes, sir. If that is your wish, then so be it, Master.
Thank goodness. Guillaume, after I have perished, please do not let any more of my children be sent to their graves. That's my wish.
Just as I thought. It's like the Master had predicted. Muzan, this monster, won't die even if he's beheaded.
There's likely only one way to destroy Muzan, trapping him in place until sunlight shines upon him. If beheading isn't enough to kill him, there's only one option left. You all must endure a battle until the sun rises.
His body regenerates faster than any I've encountered. From the sound of it, Muzan is unlike any demon I have faced. Even after the Master's sacrifice and our allies' strategy to weaken him, he still seems to be brimming with strength. We must keep this monster restrained until the sun rises and reduces him to ash.
Oh, watch out!
Stone breathing, earthborn, stone skin.
Whoa! There's a chance.
You the one behind this? You bastards! I'll kill you!
Hello, Elmon.
Where's the master?
Don't tell me.
Hello from the dawn.
The Hashira have united. The Master's strategy was brilliant.
Sanjo.
It's Muzan! Muzan Kifutsuji! Even if you cut off his head, he won't die! That's him?
That's him?
That man is...
Muzan.
It's him.
Kimotsuji.
Muzan!
Misbreathing.
Here we go!
Insect breathing. Butterfly dance.
Serpent breathing.
You are such a knife.
Lung breathing. It's full.
Hey, come on, guys!
Third form! Wind breathing!
Get this fucking thing! Here we go! Huh? Ah! Oh my god! Oh. Ah! Defend the castle! Kenya! An okay! Oh no, not the okay! Ah! Whoa! Oh my god! Everybody! Everybody! Oh my god! This is chaos! It's ready! Whoa!
What the hell's going on?
Oh no! We're close to the trap! Kano! On the sword! Zenitsu! Not happy no more. Oh! Sonic, you see this? Yeah, I see this, Sonic! Oh my god, I can't believe this, we're going to die! Oh, get out of here! Let me go, you son of a bitch! Ah. Son! You bastard!
Driven me into a corner with your little plan! But you are all about to be going straight to hell! Mark my words, demon slayers! I will massacre every one of you before sunrise!
Oh, come on!
You're the only one going to hell! And you won't get away!
Oh, is that so? Let's see you try!
Ooh, listen you!
I will defeat you! Those are people's duties!
Go!
Today we're talking about Ms. Conroji.
Oh my gosh, really? Are you gonna introduce me?
Ms. Conroji is incredibly charming. And extremely sweet. But I have a pretty good feeling that you all know that already. Alright then, here's a Taisho-era secret. Ms. Conroji was Mr. Rengoku's Suguko. His training was so grueling that everybody ran away. But I'm told that Ms. Conroji never once gave up.
Well, that's because even though Mr. Rengoku's training was hard, it was also very serious, and there was so much passion in it.
I can almost picture it.
If you're going to introduce the Hashira, shouldn't we talk about Mr. Rengoku too?
Oh, good idea!
Oh, yeah!
Here's another Taisho-era secret. Mr. Rengoku's an amazing mentor. While I was training with him, he taught me all kinds of things and he treated me very well. Not only that, but Mr. Rengoku is a big eater too. We used to have sweet potato rice cooked in a pot this big, and we'd eat till it was empty.
Heave ho!
Oh, I'll cherish that memory forever.
I wish I could have had some sweet potato rice with you and Mr. Rengoku.
Good times. I remember them fondly.
Rengoku! Shoshira?
You'll be battling Muzan Kibutsuji soon. I'm counting on you.
Rengoku?
Tanjiro, he was there, wasn't he?
Yes.
Whoa.
And this isn't a dream?
It isn't.
Tanjiro!
Yes?
We have to defeat Muzan no matter what!
Right. No matter what. We'll win.
Sorry. Man, what a way to start out a Victim Survival. You know, this is our big feed. Hashira Training, and you saw last episode. We thought we would get Muzan, but Muzan trapped the demon Hashira and put Tanjiro and made everybody that you got solved. So yeah guys, the next arc is going to be called Infinity Castle Arc, which is the 3-part movie, so be ready for that guy. Also, we do know that once it's coming on Deijo, then Demon Slayer the Infinity Castle Arc will be there from the Streets of Direction once it's released on digital. And guys, I cannot wait. So this is going to be an insane arc like other arcs we have. So guys, tomorrow you will see Double Pride along with Toby Doggett for Diamond Girls, everybody gonna saw this summer. And then we see a guy for Larson coming up next week for the Way of the Firefly. This movie is gonna be a heartbroken. And trust us, say that. I will not be joking if I were you, but I know that movie is like bring out to y'all live. Till again, I see that tomorrow. So it's good reply, and then remember guys, we are TDS. Good night guys from Villa Park.